not something I do for just about anything these days. I don't know if it's worth that, but it's enjoyable so far. Alright. We might need that. I feel like we have a lot less battery than... how do we do this again? The flying in space is not entirely intuitive, so... We're very close to that star. Alright, Sol System. I don't know if I need to put energy into the gravity drive in order to do stuff. But it feels cool.
Jump complete. Welcome to ship's debate. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Oh, we can be outside the ship. Okay, that's interesting. Again, I don't know if that's really a necessary thing. I don't know if I need to have my helmet on, but I feel like I probably do. Something about being in space without a suit on seems dangerous to me. Okay. Let's do it. Critical hits against enemy ship can rarely kill its entire crew. What? That's a weird phrasing for all of that. Leaving it dead in the water. Why? I guess that's so you can board? I'm guessing this is on Mars, because it's a very red planet. Okay. I want a cool suit like hers. How do I get that? I'm guessing we just skipped the other... Oh, she's fully out of the suit now.
Do your part to keep
Okay.
graffiti free.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
What's with her sleeves?
There were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them. This is bullshit.
Ooh.
I got a wife and kids at home.
Ain't you
We can't
brave,
wait
coming to
almost
see
2
a
months
bona
for a
fide
job that may
tracker?
not even exist then.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their
Oh.
hands dirty.
Okay.
The trackers
She a bounty hunter?
always use more bounty hunters to round up and
Yep,
kill
that's what I
wanted
thought.
criminals.
That's what I thought.
That feels like your
Bethesda magic.
Check out our
Yeah,
posts on the
there's a lot of that
machines.
in this. Okay.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty.
You
and
do?
the right one got away.
I don't know any of the
It's
voice
burned me ever
actors.
since.
Some of the dialogue's really good. Some of the dialogue is really
Good,
wonky.
dirty
So,
Quarry's
very
been
Bethesda.
lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here.
Mercenaries from Subnautica. I don't know that I ever made it that far in Subnautica. I need to go back and play that one day.
You're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make
What
sure
am I
you
doing
got a
again?
boost pack
I'm just
help
talking to
get
this
yourself
lady,
up
and
there.
I'm not even paying attention to what the hell she's
Tough
saying.
slug. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as
Audio
you're done
logs,
so you don't
yeah.
spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
What was I here doing again?
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
You were counting on that Sidonian has
Wow, that's a weird thing to just say randomly while you're sitting in the open.
Howdy.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Much more
Wait, particle weapons specialist? Wait a minute.
Employees here on Mars.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down.
No more than the average crew person's salary.
I don't think I have that much money.
Why is that?
Successful choices range from kind words to distractions to threats, difficulty. Okay.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
What?
That's true. There's more to a job than just money.
You know what? I like you.
Okay.
Maybe we
You're
can
good, buddy.
work something out.
Try to spring the sun, baby
Only
Leviathan.
because
Oh, I
need
gotcha.
the money.
You're good, man. Go do your thing. I'm just hanging out.
Excellent. Where to?
Oh, I guess I just bought a crew member. Does she have a name?
Be there soon.
I don't know why I just hired this person. That's not what I was here to do, and I think I just wasted a bunch of money. I like that you can recruit, though. That's kind of cool.
What's your poison?
Give me a drink. What you got? Oh, he's got bourbon. Ew. I don't like the space pack, though. A beer teeny? Eh. That sounds awful. I'll take a bourbon. Why not?
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might
Why is there things exploding?
pour one out to the blackest sea. You in the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Nothing more I'd love than to help out a
That's a
fellow Martian.
cop-out that shitty writers put in these things.
What's missing. But
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
But you are out until he pays you back. That's how a tab works, so...
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar?
Okay.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an
I really don't like the camera framing. I still don't like that. That's going to bother me every time.
Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yes.
Not happening. Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? I want him found. I do. All right, I'll give up.
I can't believe I got that.
Here. Last time
Okay.
I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
That definitely wasn't worth $1,000.
How's it? I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the
What? Why are you telling me? I don't give a shit.
Hi there, friend.
Hey,
I guess I can hire these people.
Getting all the way to Sidonia only to find the jobs are all filled?
Oh, they have to be an actual weapons person.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, there's half the universe to pay for this. She's always trying to make people happy.
I bet you they reused a lot of the same voice actors from Skyrim.
There's always something to do around here.
These people are all named though, so... Anybody in the bathroom? Is there a way to set the distance?
Bye.
No. I really don't like how the NPC that's paired with you is just up your ass the entire time. Like, if she's gonna be in the way when I get into a gunfight, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, is that my particle weapon specialist? Oh, what a haircut. Maybe I made a mistake. Is it gonna let me out? Like, what's happening? Okay. Airlocks are a little janky.
See you soon, Captain.
Her suit's dope! Why does she get a cool suit? And I have to this janky whatever thing. Hold on. Didn't the lady want me to go put something on the top of the pad or something? Hold on. Let's... Well, roaming the city... No, I don't care about that. Bounty that got away. There we go. Oh, it's all the way over there. Am I supposed to walk out there? Can I not, like, fly over there? Yeah. Oh, there's a mantling mechanic. That's kind of cool. I hope I don't run out of oxygen by the time I get back. Guess they're still building stuff. Oh, wait. Is this a rover? Can I drive it? No. I'm guessing it's autonomous. That's lame. I want a car. I'll walk all the way out there. Alright, let's go. Mostly because I want to see if it'll, like, limit me on what I can do out here. Because if this entire planet is open world, which I don't feel like it would be, that would take a lot of processing capability and a lot of time. But then again, I guess you could randomly generate it the way that Minecraft does, or 7 Days to Die, or any one of those other number of games. But I feel like it's just going to be a very, very broad box to each world in, like, a playable area. The same way that I think the space is as well. There's not really, like, a free roam in space. You have a box that you can transit in and around of for space battles, and then you have to initiate the grab drive for fast travel between those points, so... But it is kind of cool to come all the way out here, but then it's going to be a pain in the ass to have to go all the way back, so that's not cool. Huh. I want to know what the explosion was that I heard, and the warning klaxons that went off. I don't suppose we can whistle our aircraft to us. Oh no! Shit. Well, the jumping mechanic leaves a little bit to be desired, if I'm honest. The hell was that sound? There better be something up here that's more than just the junk that I'm seeing currently. Oh. I don't suppose I can go that way. I do like that there's other... Oh, no! Damn it! Other aircraft coming in and around. That's kind of cool. Well, when it decides to not jump is a problem. Because there are just like random moments where it's like, nah, I'm good. I don't really feel like doing the jumping thing that, you know, you wanted me to... Yeah, like right there. Like the tactile sensation of the jumping mechanic. Like you don't really feel anything when you're jumping. Like there's no sensation to it. There's no like subtle vibration in the controller or anything when you like contact with something, which there would be. Like you would feel a vibration when you landed on something because there's still some gravity. So that's a little weird for me. I don't know if I have a setting that's just turned off, but I feel like that should be automatically on and then only turned off if you want it off. So now how the hell am I supposed to go any higher on this thing? Because right now this is kind of seeming like a very irritating side quest. Oh, I feel like this might have been a mistake. Shit. Yeah. Ow, I gained an affliction. What the hell is an affliction? Oh, I fractured a limb. Prognosis is poor. Intense pain. Okay. Can we do something about that? Steroid performance enhancer, leg strength. It's probably not good when we have a broken leg. We can drink some bourbon though. That'll help. Med pack. With just a whole white bread. Okay. How the hell? You know what? Seems like maybe have been a mistake to come in here and try to do this. I don't know if this is something we have to wait until we can use our jump pack thing for, because I don't know that I can make that climb. I don't know that I have the skill for it. Wait, first off, how do we boost again? Boost, boost, boost. Is there a boost button? No. No, no, no. Power? Maybe? I don't know. I don't... Oh, okay. Well, I found some coolant. Can we, like, Spider-Man up the side of these things? Is that what we're supposed to do, or is there a... Oh, please don't fall again. I really don't want to have to go back down on the ground. I honestly don't want to have to go back and try to repeat this all over again, because I'm just, at this point, don't care enough. Oh. A giant Mars poster. Okay. Yeah, especially for a side... No. Yeah, I definitely don't care enough. Alright. I think that's probably a good point to stop in this game, because this is just... a little bit boring, if I'm honest. Maybe that's just my fault for picking the wrong side quest. I don't really care about that. So let's go to Venus. Which means we gotta run all the way back over here and do all this nonsense, and I'm probably gonna have to edit this out later if I feel like it. Thoughts at the 2-hour mark. Has a lot of promise, has a lot of depth, a lot of chance for things. I don't know specifically what my outlook for this would be. I don't know if I'm going to play it regularly or further. I've got a lot of other things that I want to play, and I did want to play this. It's not quite as immersive as I would have hoped. The arbitrariness of, hey, you found the thing, and like you don't really have any motivation to care about just about anything. Like with Skyrim, when you start off and you're in the back of the wagon, they're literally about to kill you, so there's automatic stress from that. And then you have the dragon attack, and then the connection with the two different factions. There's not really here to that. It's a bunch of different factions with different names, but they're all kind of exactly the same. They just look a little different. Just the red ones shoot back at you. So, that's a little bit underwhelming. The equipment's cool, but then there's no explanation to, hey, this is the weapon bench. You need these things. These are things you need. Like, there's no... If there's an indicator on them for, like, highlighting what materials are supposed to be craftable and what materials aren't, then they didn't really explain... Oh, God, those robots are creepy. They didn't really explain that much, so... And I get it. You know, people don't want hand-holding in games, but a certain amount is necessary when you have a game that's this expansive and broad. There's a lot of really cool mechanics. I keep going back to the O2, the CO2, but I mean, you can even see on here there's a sunrise, sunset indicator on, you know, the planet. The travel and going to different solar systems is cool. Being able to hire crew, even if it's not everybody, it's still kind of cool to be able to have, you know, crew that you can...
Marching orders, food orders, tall orders. Just let me get my stew.
Well, you're laying down, though, so you're not really useful. So that's kind of cool. But, I don't know, it's just not as engaging as I would have wanted it to be. And unless you just have, like, that passion for space and star travel... But there's the other game that came out before this that, wow, I don't even remember what the hell that game was called. Let me let's see.
As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
What was it called? What was it called? No, not that one, not that one. Not that one. No Man's Sky. That was it. I feel like that was a lot better done than this. Like, this has a lot more polish than No Man's Sky did when it came out. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, if there's already a game like that, I don't need it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need two of the same game. Even though one of them is... How do I... There we go. Mars. I don't know why they wouldn't show this in its actual blown-up scale. Like, you could still do this correctly. These planets are so far away from each other in real life. Like, the scale on this is not... It just doesn't... I don't know. There's something about it. It just seems too childlike, maybe, is the wrong word for it, but that's the only thing I can really kind of think. Yes, set course. Right? That's where we're supposed to be traveling, Venus. That was the mission objective. But it just seems like if you're going to have that, if you're going to have this ultra realistic, you know, you're fighting pirates in space, you can be a smuggler, you can be a whatever, then...
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
Oh,
I'll let you
okay.
guess what happens if they spot us.
We fight?
No, no other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently.
Oh, okay.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun
I can't even move.
diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of... No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we can...
Like, literally the screen is frozen.
Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easy to detect. Power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay far away from the enemy ships. Find partner meters, satellite beacon so you can activate it. Okay, so we're gonna sneak in a ship. I don't like the rotating.
Oh, great
Like
serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he
Also, you wouldn't be able to hear that.
the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Who's coughing? What the heck was that? Oh, we got a long way to go. I really wish I could move my head around inside the cockpit. That's frustrating. Because I want to be able to, like, travel on course and then, like, free look. And that's just not the way these mechanics are really set up. Like, if you're going to do a flying style of game, then do something like... I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, but Ace Combat. You know, that really set a decent benchmark for flying in an arcadey kind of way that's not ultra serious, and that's kind of the way this game leans. If you're gonna have space combat the way this is, then no. And I don't like that I can't move my head to look at where the people that I'm trying to... Oh god. I didn't realize we were so low. The hell? What are we... I wasn't anywhere near the... Oh goodness. I wasn't anywhere near that rock, and it was still impacting it, which is frustrating. But realistically here, once you're in motion, without, you know, any sort of gravity affecting you, you should just be able to fire off, you know, one burst of something and then shut everything down and coast. You're not going to lose speed. Then you would just need your, like, correctional... Why are they just sitting out here? They're not patrolling. They're not docked together. They're not doing anything, so... I can't tell if I'm being detected or not, so... We're just gonna head for the beacon, I guess. Which is very anticlimactic. I don't want to just get into a gunfight just so there's something to do. But this is, I mean, that's kind of how the space travel would be. It'd be a lot of very broad, wide open spaces and a lot of downtime. When you're not using your gravity drive, whatever mumbo jumbo. Alright, and we are here.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. We care why? How do I just travel there? Oh, X. I'm an idiot. Thank God we don't have to worry about being caught now. That just seems like a weird thing.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Still...
Oh, stop freezing everything. I don't want to talk.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Like, there's so much distance to cover. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them, select ship in your HUD, fly close enough so you can dock, prompt appears. Like, there's so much distance to cover that we don't need to pause it. You know? Like, it's not... We don't need to pause everything so you can have dialogue. That's just an unnecessary... It's just an unnecessary thing. Like, I don't... Oh, why are we turning randomly? Oh, okay. I'm glad that just accepts us. No docking codes required.
All crew
Okay.
accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Oh. Hello.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here, and someone else came in and said...
I feel like the helmet should have came off when I pulled it from his stuff.
They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They even
Okay, you're not wearing a suit.
Just
Stop fucking talking. There's a corpse there. We need to clear the... You know what? That's rather irritating, if I'm honest. I don't know if any of these things are needed for soba. Take some soba noodles. For, like, crafting stuff. Just got shot glasses and coffee cups out here. What? There's something that prompted me over here. I like the space exploration part. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Do you want to be a shooter? Do you want to be a space exploring game? Do you want to be... Oh, I can't do that yet. I don't know why I kept clicking that to try and do stuff. Like, it doesn't... It wants to do a bunch of things, and then it doesn't do any of them particularly well. That's the frustrating thing. Like, there's so much you could do with this atmosphere. Like, you're boarding a derelict ship, there's corpses, you could have monsters and aliens, and you could really feed into the suspense part. And there were a couple of jump scares, but that was more because of me with the little worm things than it is anything here. And then you have, like, this gunfighting, but then you don't lean into the gore, or... You know, like a creature could pop out of that corpse right there, and, you know, be scary as hell.
I didn't stock up on junk.
Oh, people are gunfighting.
You picked the wrong fight.
I feel like I need to arm her so that she can be useful.
You got nothing. Nothing.
Ow, shit. Meal tray. Okay. I think I need to probably set my keybinds back to the way they were, because it's still janky. It's just... It's not better. Hourglass. What the hell am I gonna do with that thing? Newton's cradle? Okay. I'm guessing these are things I could bring back to the ship or just sell or do random junk with, but... Okay. I don't know what you were trying to do, but... You failed at it. Hold on. Oh, I thought that was the first aid, but it was not. Search and rescue key. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but... I think I need to put her in armor. A molecule extractor. Okay, I could sell it for 300 bucks. That'll work. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, get off me! Oh my god, get away from me. We shot a lot of people out here, so... Should be some loot. Reactive ground crew space helmet legendary. Whoa, 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 whoa.